When you buy food in grocery store, have you ever wondered what is the difference between saturated fat and trans fat that's shown in the food label? Hello, I'm MISCHIEEP-LITTLE. Today I'll talk about what is trans fat. Before I talk about trans fat, let me briefly explain what fat is. One typical type of fats in food is triglycerides, which are esters of 3 fatty acids and glycerol. Let us look closer to the fatty acids. Here is a saturated fatty acid, stearic acid. And here is an unsaturated fatty acid, oleic acid, which is also an omega-9 fatty acid. Can you see the difference? This unsaturated fatty acid has a double bond, but saturated fatty acid does not. Some unsaturated fatty acids may have more than one double bond and is called polyunsaturated fatty acids, such as linoleic acid and linolenic acid. So, go back to today's topic. What is trans fat? Trans fat is an unsaturated fat, which means its fatty acids contain double bond. However, 2 interesting forms can be resulted in unsaturated fat. And this scenario is isomerism. This is cis-oleic acid. And this is trans-oleic acid. They are also oleic acid. Can you see the difference between them? In cis form, 2 bulky structures are at the same side, while in trans form, the bulky structures are at opposite side. Therefore, trans fat is the trans conformation of the unsaturated fatty acids. Naturally, most unsaturated fatty acids exist in cis form. However, some foods may be high in trans fatty acids due to their cooking process. One of the typical examples is hydrogenated vegetable oil, margarine. Originally, vegetable oil is in liquid form. It undergoes hydrogenation by adding 2 hydrogen in the double bond to form saturated fatty acid. The liquid oil will then become solid butter. During hydrogenation, the cis form unsaturated fatty acids in oil may isomerize into transform unsaturated fatty acids. The existence of trans fat in food will increase the level of bad cholesterol, the low-density lipoprotein LDL, and lower the level of good cholesterol, the high-density lipoprotein HDL. So it is not recommended to eat too much trans fat containing foods, because trans fat may increase the risk of coronary heart disease. If you want to know more about food science, please thumb up and subscribe our channel. Goodbye.